Going live. No,
going live.
you are live right now, coming from the DP studio. Ricky, working. I'm finna get my glass in a second. Let me get the Facebook up. Give y'all some time to come on in. Say something. Oh, hi Peculiar. Hi Bates. How you doing?
Hey Al.
Oh, no.
Hi everybody, I'm here. Just asking. Just big.
She's so extra.
Big and one here.
Why the O not working up?
Come on in the room. Remember, if you're first time here, please put a diamond or a pearl in the comment. I'm back here. If y'all wondering where I'm at, put a diamond or pearl in the comments.
She's so extra.
And just let us know that you're new here. Please subscribe to our channel. We are trying to hit the 1,000 mark. Oh, I lost my pen cover. I can't talk with it. Okay.
They see you, girl. They see you.
I gotta get my Villa Beautiful.
The who?
My Villa Beautiful.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. Y'all seen the Facebook update? Sorry, side note. I don't like it. Just saying. I'm trying to get Facebook up and ready. That's what I'm doing. Stop rushing me.
Why are you arguing with the people? Everybody come in at 1 o'clock. They take their lunch. They come up here to listen. We got time for the foolishness. Right, peeps?
I'm going to just call it episode 77 because I don't know. Yeah. I'll fix it later. Hello, Carly. Crafted Girls, Peculiar, Jennifer, Bates, 50 and Planet, Peculiar. One more time. It's like, I'm done. Facebook, when you're ready, come on in. Welcome. I got y'all up and running. I blocked Diamond, y'all. She can't see it. Y'all can't see her because she ain't here right now. I'm playing with you. Don't do that. Great to see you. Great to see you too, Carly. But what I'm finna do is get my drink, like I said. Talk to the people. Don't look like that.
Hi everybody. I look like a little girl with ponytails. Hi everybody. Welcome to the channel. Hey Carly Boo. How you doing? Hi Peculiar. Hi Al. Hey 50. Hey Jennifer. How are you? I'm trying to see who here. Hey AJ. Welcome on Facebook. Carly! That's what she said. Diamond. Well, you guys see the topic today. I had to get ready for it because this is serious. This is a serious constriction. Serious, what you said? Serious. What did Pearl tell y'all to do? Get your subscriptions ready. Hey Angela, she made it back. And I hope those who saw the movie Girls Trip ready. I hope Cheryl got a chance to watch it. I was trying to, there she go. Did you put something in my drink? Put it in there. Anything left, or is it just an empty bottle, Pearl? I swear for God. Pearl, if there's nothing in that bottle, you better drip to the drip and make sure it's something drained in the bottle. Pour something in the bottle. I'm so serious. Can you pass me the bottle? No, you gonna pour something in there. No. Don't be whispering ain't no more. Come on, get the bottle. Show them what you're working with.
I can't put that on the screen.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Why you can't?
Doing my Happy Nietzsche. What's that?
That's this. It's a happy notes half sheet.
It's like a journal.
Yeah, so you make it in the happy Nietzsche. I'm trying.
What are you doing?
I was looking for my pen.
When Pearl Diamond gets up together, we can start.
All right, let's do this. I got on my Calvin Klein shirt.
You ready?
Yeah, I want my hair to bear my eyes like this.
All right.
Question is,
So
will I ever leave you? And the answer is no, 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 no.
at this point, the answer is maybe.
It should be.
At this point, the answer is maybe. All right. So the topic here, I'm with you, but you ain't the one. Now,
Hi, David Mitchell. Hi, Dave.
as we proceed to give you what you need,
All
talk
right.
to me. Why? What inspired your soul for this?
Don't ask what inspired. That's
Okay.
not right.
All right.
That's not a good
All right.
that type of show.
Put it back. What's on your mind?
I thought about it after I watched the show Girls Trip.
All right.
Hey, Nisi. They were so much of people, stereotype, characteristics, human nature.
Please, YouTube, hit the like.
It's so much into the facade or the I am beautiful, I am great. I have all I need, all I want, all I have. I can have everything. Perfect marriage, perfect job, perfect family, kids. The
White
whole,
picket fence, horse in the patio.
Right.
All right.
But deep down inside, it's empty. There's nobody there. There's no love there. Carly said, take a seat. That's right. And you'll be surprised to find out that your next door neighbor, they have a wonderful outlook. Like they have the perfect family or perfect relationship. And inside, they're not really together. Husband cheating or the wife cheating or ain't not need to be cheating. It's just no love there.
Like
and they're just going through routine.
Like I was watching something yesterday, right? And this guy,
I really want to see what you're drinking.
He wooed this lady basically.
He what?
He wooed her. You know, swept off her feet. Wow. Pulled the whole.
So he just saw her say
9 yards on her. You know, he gave her the whole facade of capturing her basically. And then 3 months in, he was like, I'm leaving you.
So he gave her a 90 days.
And so she goes, why? Did I not do everything for you? He was like, yeah, you're amazing. Anybody would be happy to marry you. I just got to keep my options open.
Where the no button at? Where the no? Oh, I'm hit my whole knee. See, because you done brought this. No.
How do you say that? You're amazing. Anybody would be happy to marry you.
A man told me.
I just got to keep my options
open. A guy
open.
told me that one time. He told me, you're a good woman. I just don't want to hurt you. What? My
only issue with that is you chased me. After you come run me down and disrupt my low box, you just want to keep your options open. So what you come after me for?
So you used me up for 90-day period. Thought I was a job, trial basis, probation period, but you was really looking for the woman down the street.
I feel like it's a conversation to be had because it's happening to a lot of people. A lot of people find themselves in a relationship.
She said, look at the time, 111.
Oh, it is. Are you supposed to make a wish? Oh. I've heard that too. They aren't ready to settle down.
Hey, Paula.
Then just stay single and mingle. Why is that a problem? Just stay single if you're not ready to commit.
Okay, but if you're in a relationship already.
Right, and now you got kids. And now we got a career together. And I done invested my time in your time to make it our time. And you want to disperse? Now I'm going to serve time. Because it's not all right. No. It's not all right.
No, but here's my point. What if you in a relationship? We're going back to the main point. Hey, Sherwayne. I know it's been a while. Facebook has been a while for us. And YouTube has been a while. So we came back with the hot topic today.
Honestly, right, Carly. It seems like he's one of those
people are just having, or some people are having a relationship to show the public on how a family should be. Miss Sassy, what's up? And then in the real life, they don't have a relationship together. They just have to make sure that they show the unified front.
Like Mary Jane. Y'all watching Mary Jane? Where Mr. Omari was her boo, but he was a married man. And they got their marriage together. He still show up to the galas with her, but he was serving her divorce papers.
Sherwayne said serving time.
No, I'm really not. I didn't really go to jail. It just went together with the statement, Sherwayne. Don't do that.
Hey, Patricia.
Don't arrest me. It just went together with the time. The sentence was just
He
good.
a cop.
That's what I'm saying. But the sentence, now
that's why you soft now.
Now I feel conflicted.
Till death do us part. You want out and yourself because I ain't going. Okay, wait a minute. That's too much work, Paula says. But it happens. I referred this topic to Girls Trip, the movie. I didn't know that it was so serious that I forgot her name.
Which one?
The one that was portraying that her marriage was perfect.
I don't remember.
They was together for
Latifah, and then I don't remember.
I forgot her name. But anyway, she was saying that, she has to keep the front for the public because she wants to get this great deal. They had a goal. They had a determination, but they can't be one without
Regina
the
King's
other.
Character.
Regina King. Thank you. She really lost herself, lost her friendship. And with her friends, she could be herself. And when she lost herself, she also lost. It wasn't Taraji, it was Regina. Okay. She also lost her friendship with them because she stayed away from them because they reminded her too much of the real her.
Okay. Oh yeah, she was all prissy and didn't have time for a lot of things.
And she started to lie a lot. Mm-hmm. And when her friend found out that her husband was cheating on her, they brought it to it. Now that's one stick of pin here.
Real friend. Do you say it or you don't?
I'm gonna say it, dude. You my dog. Nigga, he cheating on you. I'm the crazy one in the movie. I'm Tiffany Haddish. Right there. She said, he cheating on you. And then that's the response Regina gave, like, yeah, I knew from a couple months ago.
Niecy says real friends should tell you.
Some people, okay.
Yeah, I feel like it matters how you say it, though. Don't just sit here and bust it out. Don't just
be messy.
When we all like to camp out. Pull me to the side. Hell, text me underneath the table or something. Don't bust it out and lay my business out on the table. And now
I'm going to tell you, but there's a way to tell me. Number 2, if you tell me not to tell you,
I'm going to still say it. I don't care.
You going to tell me? I told you not to tell me.
You need to get it together. As a real friend and I care about you, I can't let you sit there. As a real friend, if I love you enough, I can't let you sit in there.
Hey, Tia.
That's crazy because I got to hear about how broken and sad you are every other No.
Okay. So then, if I say don't tell me and I keep telling you about my problems, hello, welcome, Dame.
All right. If you sit here and say don't tell me, then as far as I'm concerned, you don't need to be complaining about it.
Right. Because I don't want to hear it.
Because you know.
Okay. If I hear something and you come up, girl, he act. You told me not to tell you. No,
right. I'm going to have to tell you. If you say don't tell me, you must already know.
Pushing it. Now I'm gonna tell you. Or I might check him.
And I'm about to say, and I'm gonna act up around him. So figure it out,
dude. You see me? You see me? See you? See me? See you?
What's up, Cheetah Badita?
You just gonna make all kind of.
How you doing, Cheetos? That's gonna be his new name, Mr. Cheetos. Because he cheating.
You just gonna blow the whole game up,
huh?
You just blow the whole game
up.
Oh,
I'm blowing the roof off that thing. Don't die.
But you don't do it. But then some people say that you're messy and stay out people's business.
No.
But look,
I'm messy as my friend. Somebody that care about you. And if you're my best friend, that's even worse.
But that's what happened in the movie.
But what I'm saying is...
Oh, Lord. Sassy says she'll be right back. No, Sassy, stay.
Right, Pearl. I don't want to hear about after I tried to tell you. That's what I'm... Like, my thing is, all right, as your best friend, I'm going to care about you. So if you come into me and you're venting to me, that's one thing. What you tell me stays between us. But if he's cheating and you know, and you're still continuing to indulge in him, you can't complain no more.
Okay, I'm not complaining. Then you go, Tiffany had stepped in. She's like, y'all messy. I got this. Don't worry about it. Now you looking at me different because you done lost yourself. So you handling it.
No,
but it's blowing up.
If I know it and you know it, and we both know that you know that I know that he cheating.
Huh? I lost.
Come on, man. I'm letting him look. Just don't let me see him. Keep me away from him.
He say that again.
All I'm saying is, all right, if it comes to the point where we know what's going on and you still are consciously choosing for whatever your reason is, one, you better not complain no more. Two, if you are, I'm sorry, I'm saying something. And in that case, as your friend, I love you, but I gotta step back now because I'm conflicting myself.
Okay, here's the next point then. In the situation,
no more complaining. Exactly.
They evolved that she realized she knew what was going on. Her friend Latifah suggested that they go ahead of the situation and come public with it. That was a good point.
Honestly, though,
I would have.
Get ahead of your own baggage.
Right, because you have your own tea.
Get ahead of your own baggage. That way, when it come out, can't nobody shame you. Can't nobody shame you. Because you know. How you going to tell me something I don't know? You already, honestly, because my thing is.
She pregnant.
That's what? Hey.
That's what you didn't know.
My thing is, when it comes to shaming somebody or when it comes to exposing business, if you yourself already know, and I've already put my stuff on Front Street, you can't embarrass me. You can't. If I already know and me and my husband already have it figured out as far as what to do and how to handle the situation, I don't care if TMZ put it out there. I don't care if, what's the name of the company in New York? Wall Street put it up on the newspapers. We've already figured out how to handle the situation. Yeah, y'all just catching up.
No, but there was highlights to it.
Right, Nisi. No one should be able to tell your truth but you. Exactly.
What happened was she said, okay, she wanted to buy it and go ahead of the game. But in the long run, it blew up because she couldn't have kids. And the girl got pregnant.
Well, see, that's more to the story. That's not the truth. That's what I'm saying. Tell your truth and tell it all.
Yeah, but then when TMZ get it, they gonna get it and add to it.
But
so to be ahead of the game, like you're saying,
yeah, get ahead of all of it. That way, y'all know how to deal together.
I would love to ask a question today. How many people would like to hear the truth? And number two, when you find out about it,
what you doing? What you doing? And it's always, I feel like it is so much worse when you have children. Oh my God. Do not tie me to no cheetah badita. Can't keep his pants in the pita. Just don't do it. Just don't do it.
Can't keep his what?
Because now you got kids. What am oh man.
You're the only one with the rights to your story. I like that, Al.
That is so tragic. I feel like when you disrupt a life like that, a family, when you uproot a home, oh, that is so tragic.
There's a comment over there.
The question is, what is the real truth? A female friend of mine gets on my nerves. I'm going to skip the curse word. Get on my nerves every time she tells me she is so in love with this man because he is a married man. It irks my soul. I was raised with morals. This sounds like Wendy Williams. Oh, okay. Sherwayne says, I want to hear the truth. I always want to hear the truth. Agreed.
No matter how much. I tell my kids the same thing. If it's to hurt me or make me pass out, I'd rather hear it from you. And when I'm finished, wake me back up and then finish telling me.
I'm sorry. You cannot be truly, truly in love with a married man. I'm sorry.
Yes, you can.
What are you in love with?
Yes, you can.
He is not fully committed.
I'm in love with a married man.
He's married to you. That's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. Oh my God.
You can't be in love with a married man. You're married.
You cannot be in love with somebody else's married spouse.
I believe you can too.
Not truthfully. They're not committed. You're in love with your facade of what y'all relationship is.
No, I can be in love with the man. It ain't my man, but I can be in love with him. Listen to
what I said.
Listen to what I'm saying. You made a statement.
You're in love with the facade of what y'all are.
You didn't say the relationship or the thing.
I'm saying it now. You're in love with the facade of what you think y'all are. That's what you're in love with. Okay. You're not in love with that man because he is not fully there. You don't know him.
I'm in love with the representation of that married man.
Okay, Peculiar says he can't fully be in love with you, but I think you can. All right, so let me pull back. Mm-hmm. What I am saying is, and please follow me, I don't believe that you can be in love with that married man specifically who he is because you do not know who he really is. He's living two lives. I don't feel like you really know who he is. I feel like you are in love with the facade of what you think.
All right.
Y'all are.
I'm going to put a twist on it. What if you in love with the real him and the married wife one and him? Because she could be with the ratchet and that's really who he is, but he's putting on a show for the wife because of the benefits of the profile of the lifestyle that they have. You understand what I'm saying? So who is who?
And my thing is, he's married. As far as I'm concerned, when it comes to a committed marriage, how he got time for you to be in love with him?
Because he's from...
What are you doing?
He's from another country. Read the comment.
Who is he? Is he not sleeping in your bed or he not sleeping in her bed? Like, what's going on?
He got a schedule. Read the comment.
Sherwayne says they can be in love with another person's spouse, but the other person don't have to be in love with them.
There was one before. That's what I was trying to tell you.
See? Peculiar says, wait, what? This is getting a little complicated, Diamond.
I'm just saying.
He just said, yep. What's up, Ricky Reek?
Hey, honey.
What's up, boo?
The real him is a cheater. If you want to be in love with a cheater, that's your business. Well, hell, yeah.
And someone else bed. That's what I'm saying. Who bed is he in? If he's married,
it's typically both of y'all.
Rick said he's from another country.
That's what I said. He's from another country, and they have multiple lives.
The topic, honey, is
no. The topic,
I'm with
honey.
you. I'm with you, but you're not the one. That's the topic.
It's not cheating.
No, the topic is I'm with you, but you're not the one.
And you don't have to be cheating for the
it can y'all can just fall apart. You could literally come together and realize you ain't what I need. But my thing is,
you are
what I asked earlier.
You are what I need, but not what I want.
Then that point, you need to know the difference between your wants and your needs.
But that's
okay, because when I was a kid, Daddy said, know the difference between your wants and your needs. Your needs gonna help you survive. Your want is just gonna tickle your fantasy for a minute.
Well, then that's what happened. The profile is what I wanted. The lifestyle, the whatever came with that family life. But what I really want is the girl down the street or the boy down the street.
See, Carly says, okay, if they're not the one, why are you still with them? Planning a Better Me says, if you are in love with a person and you are not there, only your self-esteem is telling you you don't deserve better. So you'll settle for tidbits. Mm-hmm. A.L. Bates says, yes, there's a difference between wants and needs. Felicia says, a lot of people don't know what they want or need.
Come on.
Carly says, just leave and find out what you want. Hennessy says,
nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong with that. I like to be in a relationship with someone and still be able to sleep with someone else. What? Wait a minute. All right, your prerogative.
Some of the comments that you got there.
Your prerogative.
No, hold on. I'm gonna address this. Some of those comments that you're putting in there, we can't read.
That first part I'm gonna leave out. She says,
"No, don't even say it."
But I also want a man who got all his stuff together.
I just want to I need to clarify this up right now. On our channel, we would respect the comments to be appropriate, and not disrespectful, no profanity, and
nobody cursed.
I'm just saying the words that you were saying. I didn't want.
It wasn't that deep.
I just want to put it out there. Hell.
It wasn't that deep. We good. Somebody on Facebook did. I'm with Carly. Leave, but don't ask me to wait for you. Say that again, Pearl. Who said that? Her name is Hennessy. No, come on, people.
Henny, I still love you.
What I'm saying is, there can be relationships where you get into a place where you find yourself with someone that you realize it's not meant for you. It happens. It sucks, but it happens. You get in the hype of things. They give you a spark and it feels good, but then that spark goes dim and runs its time, and then you realize, oh hell.
But it goes back to the point where the profile again. What if you're you're a couple that's in the society or in the limelight? You're a professional athlete, or you're very active in. Hey, Keisha.
Shanice says it's hard to get out.
It's hard to get out because you have so much invested in that relationship because of the titles that you own, and it goes back to so many of
Welcome, Keish.
welcome to all of our first-time viewers. It goes back to so many different topics that we talked in the past. Where remember the Alzheimer lady?
Yeah.
The dementia or whatever she had.
Right, yeah.
And because of the title, because of the wealth and the riches that she had, and because of her husband was involved in it, they couldn't just tie it. So he brought the woman in the house.
So
he's not in love with his wife no more. He loved her.
Peculiar says, so it's not complacency on one or both parties, and it can't be fixed. Or can it be fixed? I mean, is the question. Can you fix that?
Yeah, you can fix it.
If you realize that they're not the one for you, it's best to.
It's for you to make a decision.
Pull yourself away, yeah. And my next question, I was gonna lead me into which side is more complicated.
Yeah,
being the person realizing that this relationship is no longer for you, or the one that has to be told that you're just not it for me.
I think the one that receives it or recognizes hurts more, because if you're doing it as the person to the other one,
just in general, not just marriage, Peculiar.
Hear what I'm saying? If I know you're not the one, but because I care for you, I'm just gonna stay with you, then I don't really hurt from it. I might lose out, but you don't know what I'm doing. But the person that genuinely in it and realize that they're not with you because they love you, I think that's the person that hurt more.
You got to wake up every day knowing that person just ain't there for you. Shanice says, people are always changing. This is a very very important point. Please, I hope y'all listen up. People are always changing, so it's important to constantly grow and communicate.
Every 6 months, check in.
Honestly, I'm going to say that again. People are always changing, so it's important to constantly grow and communicate. That happens when you fall for the wrong reasons. And I wish I could blow that up, because that's true. If you're constantly in communication and you guys are constantly checking in and being on the same page with each other, you're going to know before this happens.
Hell no, you ain't going to know.
I feel like you will know before the situation
you know, but you don't want to. Here's the thing. You don't want to admit. You don't want to accept.
And she's right. You end up falling for the wrong reasons. If I fell for you because I loved the business company you had running, or I love the fact that you have a bunch of money, God forbid you hit a drought,
you will know.
So we ain't together no more because I was with you for your money.
Does that change once you're married? Does what change
once you're married? Sherwayne says, if you realize that they are not the one for you, walk away. I like the peace of mind and not being miserable. Shanice says, again, the one that has to be told, because you're giving your all, hope that you receive the same in return. That's what I was thinking. Being the one told that you're just not it anymore. Because what do?
Is marriage about love or commitment or a balance
of both?
In this situation, it could be all of the above. I'm to be honest. Because some people, all right, due to circumstances in the marriage or in the relationship, things change and you're not the person I fell in love with.
But it's a conversation that we've had before. Mm-hmm. In a marriage, when you're married, I'm sorry, walking away. Oh, girl, just leave him. It's not that simple.
Really?
You're married.
Oh.
If I come to the altar and I devote the rest of my life to you, I'm no longer thinking about leaving you.
Oh, wow.
So what are you doing? I'm serious.
Because I'm so proud of you. You're not married, but
I feel like that is so married. You need to have standards and put your marriage up here. Your marriage needs to be at a high standard. We're married.
Or don't get into.
We are not sitting here playing, just catching house. Like we are married.
Some people don't take it like that.
You are. Then don't propose. You out of your mind. We have a different standard. I'm not going through that flugazy situations. We are married.
Who the flugazy? Who's the floozy? What you said? We ain't going through no floozy.
YouTube says, would you rather have a husband stay with you for the family while cheating on you, or tell you and let's just get a divorce no matter how messy or hurt you get? In the long run, I feel like that is better.
Sherwayne says walking away is not that simple. I can use me as an example. When you don't walk away from me. Well, then again, you can't because you're fully loaded.
Sherwayne says, you will know you'll catch clues. Stuff will hit you, and if you don't know, it will hit you all of a sudden. Trust me. Shanice says, and the person should change if need be because people change for the one they love.
That's what Steve Harvey said.
Shanice says there's no such thing as a perfect relationship. You can't find that. A relationship is constant growth. Marriage is a job, and you have to lean on God or it won't work. And
if marriage is a job, I want to know who's doing the employment interviews for the situation.
You do. You interview your spouse in case you ain't know. Shut you down right now. Who's doing the interview? Hell, the person that's saying I do.
Who is sending the people from the place? You know how people got to check in and they try to get a job and they got a piece of paper. They go around to all these jobs. Can you sign this piece of paper? That's, I think, the kind of people that's going to institution of marriage.
Nate says don't stay together for the family because most of the time the children feel the pain too. Carly says sometimes people need to take a step back and realize how short life is. You're wasting your life. You will not get those years back.
Tell that to Mama Celia back in the day when her husband was cheating with Miss Mary from the hair salon, and they didn't say nothing. They just took it.
I don't know, man.
And it's my husband, or it's my wife, or we have $50 million together. I'm sorry, if we got $50 million together, we might have. We staying together because unless you've given me 25, you see, does it matter if there's money involved? Does it matter? Will you stay if there's riches involved?
Some people will. Some people only are there for the riches.
YouTube, would you stay? It depends on how much. Half. See,
some people are only there for the riches.
But then, what would make you stay? $1,000?
Truthfully, for me, if my marriage is falling apart or I reach a space where I realize that person is no longer for me,
and you have money together,
I will always make money.
No, you won't.
I'm just saying.
Was a perpendicular agreement in place?
Prenuptial. Girl, what is you reading?
The glasses only work the prenuptial.
Money cannot buy happiness. That's what I'm saying. You can always make money.
But y'all made money together.
It ain't worth it. Every day you come home beating me up. No.
First of all, you ain't said nothing about beating. I'll beat you out your half of the $50 million every day.
It's just obviously all of this. Just put that out there. All of this is easier said than done. Because different people react to different things, and a lot of people have different tolerances of what you can tolerate in a relationship.
But the deal in the movie, going back to where this all stemmed from.
Jenny says, I myself am divorced.
Hey, Nicole. It comes back from the movie, from Girls Trip, where she said the deal, this is why they stayed together, because of the deal that they were going to get. But there's no Ryan without, I forgot the last name, Smith, whatever. So it was going to be a show between the husband and the wife, and that was the deal. And it got to the point where she saw her friends again to come out and say, you know what, I knew about this cheating thing before, and I found out that it doesn't make sense to be in a relationship where you lost yourself. You're not being true to yourself. I think also that's where a lot of things are opened up for Pandora's box to be messed up. Because if you're not getting fulfillment in your marriage and in your relationship, it's gonna lead you astray. It's gonna cause problems. You're not gonna be happy, depressed, whatever the situation that can evolve from that. But it creates a lot of other issues.
Peculiar says, my commitment to God trumps everything. Period.
That's
the money ain't worth than your happiness and freedom. Shanice says, I lost all leaving, but didn't lose myself. Forget the money. And the kids may sound harsh, but to people for those reasons will make each other's life a living hell.
True. Hey, you
and
guys,
I gotta remember that was a conscious decision to make because your kids are involved. And that's what I keep saying. When kids are involved, that's a whole different level of a thought process. Like, you have to worry about their future and how they are going to be affected by the situation. You can't think temporary. You got to think long term.
Amen. Please remember to hit the like if you're enjoying this conversation, this chit chat of topic today. I'm with you, but you're not the one. That's the topic for today.
And the household will be so divided. Kids don't stay kids forever. They grow and they will notice the harm.
Hey, Janice.
Like I obviously was a kid of divorced parents.
Okay, right? Felicia.
And Either way, there's gonna be hurt because that's mom and that's dad. You get what I'm saying? So either way, you're gonna feel. I even did a paper about it in school. Like you're gonna feel some way about it regardless. But if they made conscious decisions to separate and it was better for them, granted, it's not that the kids are not considered. It's not that the kids are not thought of in the process. But if it's worse for them to stay together, it doesn't make any sense. You can't say I'm staying for the kids, but the kids see y'all arguing and y'all producing toxic environments for them. That's not for them.
As Pearl is speaking, if this is your first time, you don't know, I'm her mother. This is my daughter. And she's one of our examples of a divorced family. But I bet you, if I ask her, you didn't think that in the beginning.
What?
First, when me and your father split up.
Oh no, I didn't care what y'all wanted. No, I didn't. I didn't care what y'all wanted. No.
Lorraine says, could it be
that we should approach marriage differently and not so quick? Yes, most definitely. I feel like we definitely, as a whole, as humans in general, need to approach marriage with caution. This is not back in the day where y'all had arranged marriages. Y'all get to choose who you marry. And it's not a simple thing. And it costs money to get divorced. It costs.
Y'all would think she the divorced one. I'm over here just. And
it's like not even just, about the money factor, but it costs your time. It costs your energy. It costs your life. It really does. Because once you tie yourself to somebody else, marriage-wise, you can't just back out. It's not that simple.
If you back out, it's just going to be a little bit more.
Don't jump into that. It's something that really needs to be considered. I don't want to miss anybody's comment. Sherwayne says, when I left in my divorce, I told her she can keep the house because my kids are there. I can always make money because everything that I got in my lifetime was not from anyone giving it to me, but by God giving me the strength to work hard for it. Amen. All I wanted to do was to be able to see my children when I wanted to see them. See?
You can't return it. Divorce or marriage ain't cheap.
It's not. And it's not something to jump into. And I keep saying it because, like I said, I know my position. I know how I felt. At first, we're not going to understand it. And as parents, I do believe that's having a sit down. I strongly believe having a sit down with your children, whether y'all can do it together or separately, but to let them know the biggest thing I think that is important to remind the kids, it's not their fault. That is not their fault.
That is such.
And when y'all separate as adults, do not use the kids. And this is even before marriage. This is even for baby fathers or baby mothers.
This is for other kids out there.
Don't use your kids.
Don't use the parents. That's the only thing I can speak of. Don't be setting the parent up against the other parent. It's not right, and it's cost effective. Because literally, what's going to happen is you thought you were getting more money from each individual. Whenever them two meet, there's going to be a decrease.
Okay, I never thought of that. Shanice says therapy is a great way for the kids to work through their emotions. What if they're like really young though? Do young kids take to therapy well?
It depends. They have, God has blessed skillful people. We are not therapists, by the way.
Shanice said they have small children, so it was very hard.
Yeah, so they have a skilled therapist out there for different ages, or the appropriate age for children and parents.
My kids do awesome. Okay. Well, God bless you.
I definitely had to sit down with my boys because I was not there all the time
anymore. And I had to explain it to them why I was not there in the house on a normal basis.
Carly says
people in general do not respect marriage. They will get a divorce over just not wanting to work out the relationship. See, that's you're not mature enough. That's childish. Don't just walk away because you don't want to fix nothing.
No, but you can't say they're childish.
How is that not childish behavior?
They probably just don't want to deal with the situation.
So I'm just going to walk away from my marriage because I don't want to talk to you?
No, I didn't say I don't want to talk to you. I just don't want to deal because I know how you are.
Come on. Don't get married. That's crazy.
But it's true.
Felicia says yes because they will open up more.
I got to deal with the pain and the hurt. I don't want to deal with that. Mostly some men do that.
Sorry. He said I took my boys to therapy and they still go to therapy. I believe it's a lifelong process, honestly.
This is therapy for us. We can talk about. First of all, Pearl wasn't like this all the time. I have 2 other children. It wasn't easy. Now
I wasn't a talker for a long time.
That's the worst type. The children that don't talk because you don't know what they thinking. They could be building a missile, a bomb, a submarine. Something.
I've never built a bomb. Okay, never.
Well, but that's because we took the door off.
Science class I did. We sent the rocket up. That was the only bomb I ever built.
The ones that don't talk, look out for. Pray extra for them because. Woo-wee, buddy.
I didn't talk for a while though because to me the way I saw things, I felt like what's the point of talking? What's gonna happen is gonna happen regardless. So I'm gonna talk about it and do what?
Yeah, because they'll open up more. Young children to respond to therapy is just a different approach
to help them sort out their feelings. Everyone isn't meant to be married. Peculiar says I didn't talk either.
You have to be able to talk about it with the kid. Yes.
Shanice says, you shouldn't get married if you aren't willing and ready to fix things that goes wrong a lot of the time. It's not always peachy. Exactly my point.
Listen,
yes, Lord, I have a non-talker and he worries me. Hey, look,
pray.
Facts coming from me. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Listen,
talk.
At some point, they're gonna need to say something.
The day they're gonna talk is probably in the grocery store when they couldn't find the cookies.
Just do your best to let them know.
Be prepared. They're gonna break out, but try to at least always continue to don't give up on them.
Right.
Continue to try and reach them where they are.
Non-talkers are thinkers. That's
right. That's why I said make sure you stay on the good side.
But make sure you let them know.
Get on your face and
honestly,
pray.
That no matter what, you're there for whenever they decide. Don't let them feel pressured. Don't press them or be upset. Just let them know no matter what. You're definitely there for them regardless. And obviously put God first over every one of your circumstances.
We have 3 or 4 minutes left. Listen.
He is 27 and still not talking. Girl.
We just want to
God bless.
These conversations, so I don't want people to people won't think anything, whatever they want to think, but we have those hard conversations. We believe that's our purpose, to have dialogue about situations that happen every day. And it's going around the world today. And we as a mother-daughter duo try to awaken those silent voices that are in the world today. And we try to express or extend our hand from God's hands to yours, to be that connection, to open up and have this forum where you can express yourself. Sometimes you don't know that the person that's watching this channel wants to have an avenue or an area to express themselves or get help, but people are scared. And we just want to make it pliable for you to feel free to discuss. And if we can help you by
thank you
expressing or directing you to the right place to get help or assistance with certain topics that we bring up, we're here for it. And if anyone is on here that knows of services that are available for people during certain amount of our topics, I would love for you to share it in the feed and let people know. But therapy is really good. Prayer works. And I must say, having these conversations with your children, you see where I must say that I did do this at an early age with my children, and Pearl exhibits that every time we come on here. We love you too. And I'm very proud to say I'm her mom, and to know that, yes, our experiences weren't great, but they have left such an imprint on her life that when she does speak, it's profound. And I can only thank God for that. It wasn't easy and it didn't happen overnight, but you have to be consistent. You have to be present and you have to be prayerful. So that is our words for today for leaving with you guys. Remember, talk about it.
And for the kids, I still consider myself a kid. I'm 26. I'll be 27, but I truly still consider myself. I've really considered myself a kid. Honestly, I have a kid heart, but never give up. I honestly didn't take to this quickly. I didn't take to this show fast at all. It was just kind of something my mom was doing. You know what I mean? But as I started to attach to it and come into my talents and what I like to do, it's become a therapy for me. It's become a space for me to speak, or to feel like my words matter, to feel like I am important. I just feel like as a whole, we need to take time and consider everything we do, not just this topic, not just, things that we discuss here, but I mean, in life in general, take your time to focus on what you're doing. It's okay if people are further than you are. Everybody's journey is different. Everybody's process blooms at their own time, and we as people need to understand that. You don't need to be in the race in the front all the time.
Come on, you just got to endure.
Just because you get there first doesn't mean you were the best. Just because you got there first didn't mean your first pick. So it's okay. Your process, your journey is important because it's you. And then nobody can be you. There is no replication of you. You are always the original copy. So please treat yourself as such, and value yourself. Honestly, that's what I want to say to my generation and to the kids after me, and to the kids in general. Like, we are important, we matter, and nobody can be us but us. And that's the unique and beautiful part of being who you are.
Wow. While Pro was speaking, there was so many comments. I was always getting teared up.
Let's get to him. Shanice says she's awesome. Always has been. That's my girl. I love you, niece.
Hey,
you know
Silent that. Taylor. Hey, Ryan.
Peculiar says your words do matter. You truly have godly wisdom in you, Pearl. Felicia says thank you. It's your job to stay in his business. I do stay in my boy's business. Artistry says bless your soul. Continue to grow. It's showing in the words that you speak. Bates says YouTube and Facebook is a way for you to vent in a healthy way.
Yes. So we love that you guys have been together with us today. The time is spent. We have an appointment. So I just want you guys to know that we're here. We'll be back again Friday. Our schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Hey, life happens when you don't see us. We have to do what we have to do, but we are still going to be here in your face, Facebook and YouTube. We're here, 1 o'clock. Eastern, Central, Pacific,
Pacific Mountain to the left time.
All the time. Every day.
I definitely thought the Pacific Ocean was over here, but it's not. So, yeah. Chiquisha, hey, girl, you jumping, girl. You telekinesis.
I hope you guys.
She telekinesis? Or you teleported?
She telepathical.
You did something. Grape nut ice cream and rum and raisin. What's up, cuz? You got it?
Random. Just random.
You got it?
I believe that it was a wonderful topic. When you
teleported.
So she brought her phone with
her?
her?
I thought it was telekinesis. What's that word?
I don't know. It just sounds
It
big.
means something.
Mm-hmm.
We love you.
We love you guys. We hope you were blessed by it.
I'm going to have to go use Google today. Oh, my God.
I love how the likes are there. Mm-hmm. I love how the people was on the Facebook today.
Yeah, man.
Leave a comment. Y'all. If you're watching the replay, thank you.
Like and share. Like and subscribe. Get it together.
Get it together. All our Facebook people, please subscribe on our, what's our channel name? Diamond and Pearl Lifestyle Channel.
Oh, my God. Telekinesis, move object with your mind. Chiquisha, I'm sorry. That's not what you did. My bad.
Now you big.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Never mind. We love y'all. We out of here. Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Holla.
See ya.
I can't find the button.
It's the red button.
Got it. I was playing.
You're just a mess.